Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Ty with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in and take a look at the Bitcoin daily chart, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be construed as financial advice. Also, whenever you feel value's been added, feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and leave your shot and share your thoughts in the comment section or on Twitter. I would appreciate it. Before we dive in and look at the charts and the heat maps and stuff, a little bit of Bitcoin news. Exxon is mining Bitcoin in North Dakota as part of its plan to slash emissions, and that's they're working with another company called Crusoe Energy out of Colorado to help with that. So good use of that excess emissions there. Bitcoin. Let's before we dive into Bitcoin, let's take a look at the crypto heat map here. Bitcoin right now is currently at 44.4k. Dominance is 42.09. Ethereum 3.1k. Dominance 18.71. Ethereum has been pretty dominant in the upper range of the 18% here. Luna, it's back up at $90.74. ADA, it's up 3.07 at $1.13. BNB, $413.97, up 0.63%. Overall, looking, a mixed bag here. AVAX is 86.616. That's up 2.29%. So mixed bag. Some reds and some greens. And let's take a look at the chart here. Now, Bitcoin crapped sideways here for over 24 hours, literally like right at the 44.5k range here. And the current candle is so minuscule, it's very difficult to see. It's right there, that tiny little white dot. So very tiny candle, just barely any volume. And so the Bitfinex 45k wall and just above that is the sell wall is having an impact, putting resistance there. So the current daily candle is a tad down from the top of the Bollinger line right here. The top of the Bollinger line is like literally shooting straight, almost straight up at almost like around 87, 88 degrees, and so it pulled away from the top slightly, but it's still overbought. And the this 50-day moving average here is curving back up. It's still, the current candle is way above that, and it's also in the middle of the bull market support band, this grayish band here, ribbon here. So yeah, it's still basically not much change since yesterday, is what I'm saying. The let's take a look at some of the indicators down here. First, volume, as I mentioned, it's very tiny. It's right here, tiny little thing, barely like yeah, there's barely anything there. So not a lot of volume trading at all. The white J line of the KDJ here trending down slightly here. It went from 96.4 to 92.4 and remains inside the top range, which starts at 80 and above. The blue K and the red or oranges line, D line here is continue to flatten out. So more than likely, the three lines will pinch together at some point in the next 24 to 48 hours and flattened out. Or the white line could like bounce down, come close or touching them and bounce back up or penetrate below. The I gave that this indicator here a bear and a crab because it's trending down on the white J line, and a crab because more than likely it'll continue to crab sideways and flattened out in the next 24 to 48 hours. Down here at the MACD, the white MACD line continues to rise above the red signal line, printing its 11th consecutive bullish histogram bar. It went from 844 to 965. and I gave that a bull. The red RSI line here is rounding the top, not the top, rounding the what is it called? It's not the top. Top's higher, but it's rounding the incline from 62.26 to 62.39. Not much of a change there, so I gave it a crab. The aqua CVD or cumulative volume delta line is also rounding the incline at 1.874 million right here, and I gave that a crab also. The white momentum indicator or MOM flipped down. It kind of went choppy here, went up, flip down, flip up, flip down, and it went from 5,064 to 3,297. I gave that a bear, but it could very well chop back up again. So overall, I gave this chart 3 crabs here, basically the same as yesterday. It's just gonna crab sideways, more than likely, unless some major event happens, like some major sell-offs or like major bulls coming in and buying it, and then the Bitfinex wall on top will absorb that demand and start selling. So yeah, here's the summary here. Crabbing sideways at 44.5. Max pain for tomorrow is 45K. 28th is 45K. On April the 1st is 40K. Keep an eye on that one. On the 8th, it will be 42K, and the 15th is 44K. So some choppiness there. Let's look at some additional charts. Here's the max pain just to show you 27.45, 28.45. And here's the heat map right here. It's you can see that there are a lot of buy walls down here, but only it's decent size, 50K sell wall above. You got the 46 here, and we'll zoom in and take a look at the 45K Bitfinex wall in a second. Down here, buy walls at 42, 35, 32, 30, 25. Slight one at 21 and one at 20. I keep an eye on the 30K wall and 32K wall here to see if they're growing or declining. Not much has changed since yesterday. Nope, that was the max pain for April the 1st. Got lost there. Here's the Bitfinex wall heat map. Right here is the bulk of its sell wall here at roughly 45,150 here, but you can see this bluish tint ribbon here. That's its whole. That's Bitfinex from here up to here. So 45K to 45.4K. So right there, that's Bitfinex right there, and price is right here. Here's the liquidation level map. It went from 6 point. This is we still have excess longs as far as cumulative liquidation levels delta, more excess long as far as open interest, and these are the long levels here, and these are the shorts here. So more excess long, $5.3 billion on Binance alone, and that's a drop from 6.3 billion, and you can see that little stair step down here right there. So yeah, when the time comes, price is going to move down. I mean, 43K is right here, 42 here, 41, 40K here, and this is predicted for in April. So if it dropped down to here for max pain, these will get liquidated, and there's a lot of money here. So to take account of position against these longs here. So that pretty much covers it. Short update for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section or on Twitter. Appreciate it. Another upcoming video today would be Solana. It's Solana Saturday, and I'll do that one when I get back from a hiking trip. Peace. Stay happy. Enjoy the day. Talk to you in the next video. Peace.